Hi, I hope you're well, and what awaits you is a couple of restful days over the long weekend. Before I start mine, I wanted to share something with you. Those who know me know that I like questions. So I reached out to my expat friends this week and I asked them a question. A question that I'm sure many of you have heard before, if not recently, then in your childhood. Namely, if I could grant you one wish, what would it be? This one, you remember, right? I wanted to encourage you to dream big, to activate the power of imagination and tap into those deeply hidden desires. And the amount of feedback I've received has been staggering, so I hope I managed, at least to some extent, to activate those desires. So, what do expats wish for? I'm sure that you're as curious as I was, filtering through the answers, trying to see what would make it to the top of the expat wish list. So, what do expats want? Winning the lottery was among the answers. Less paperwork, obviously. Mastering German. Learning Dutch to perfection. Also fairer treatment for everyone. Landing a dream job. Letting go of the past and constant comparisons. However, what most expats wish for is for COVID to be over, so we can make new friends again, socialize again, and go back home to visit the family. So I guess no surprise there, right? Although the current situation does impact expats in a different way, to a greater extent, I'd say. I mean, it goes without saying that expats live abroad, so they are away from their families. So they rely on their friendships. Many say that their local network is like their family. I mean, when I lived abroad for 20 years, a strong network of friends was extremely important to me. And not that it replaces a family, but it is a fuel for many. A close friend keeps many going. Also, expats go home on average once, twice a year to visit their family. And now with this option being out of the question too, how can you replace a hug, this intimate chat over dinner, a good laugh, if in fact they're irreplaceable? How can you thrive if social interaction, making new friends, sharing, exchanging is your number one fuel to thrive? If this is what you're struggling with the most, could you perhaps change the fuel? If not social interaction, what else energizes you? How else can you recharge your battery? What else can you do to feed your soul? And again, let's not look at what's missing and what's not available at the moment. Let's focus on what is there and go look for it. Let's go on a hunt. We can start small. Is there the sun where you are at currently? A park, a forest, a beach, a lake? Or you could go on a hunt inside you. I mean, I don't know your capacities, your capabilities, your longings, your hidden talents, your aspirations, but I'm certain that something wonderful is sheltered, is hidden within you. And you could go on a hunt to look for just that, to find this something, to uncover it. I went to the lake yesterday. I smelled forest, I smelled spring in the forest, and I observed ducks diving in the lake looking for food. And while at it, I came up with the idea for this video. So while we cannot get rid of the pandemic, we can go on that hunt and find what else, except for the social interaction, energizes you. What else we can lose ourselves in for hours. What we adore doing, what makes us forget to eat. And going on that hunt is actually called creative living. So how about creative living as that one wish?